there is no one, and that's elected to public office that has done more to advance the cause of the unborn child than this man, in every level, quietly and then publicly. And I will say, yes, we are celebrating. We are here to celebrate the defunding of Planned Parenthood tonight for a year. But woo, let's do it. Nobody. They said never. It said that couldn't be done. And then what happened? The head of the budget committee pulled all that stuff together. I don't even know how you did it.
I don't either.
I don't even know how you got to be head of the budget committee. But we're just so grateful. And if there's anybody there is no one that's a better advocate for the humanity of the unborn child, how every child is precious no matter where they live, and we should not be funding an entity that leads to the demise of that child and the undermining of the mom. So thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Keep drinking. And the more you drink, the better I'll sound. Ray and family, thank you all for what you do. Okay, so how do things like this happen? People work really hard to elect folks that will make it happen. I'm standing here because of people like you got me here, and I hope you'll keep me here. So I'm up for re-election. A lot of people in our party are wondering what to do on the life issue. Embrace it.
Yes.
Embrace it unapologetically. Most Americans, 70-some%, do not want their tax dollars to be used to fund abortion. So what we did is what most Americans want us to do. So how do you get to be the budget chairman, you ask? You outlive everybody to your right. It's got nothing to do with merit. I went to one budget committee meeting in 10 years, and all of a sudden they told me I was chairman. I said, how can that be? So I went in with a very open mind about everything. But when she mentioned this to me, I said, yes, let's try. Why not? The public is with us, and you know what? We did it. We did it. We worked with the parliamentarian, we worked with everybody in the committee, we worked with all of our Republicans in the House and the Senate, and we stuck together. And SBA and the other groups were having our back, cheering us on. And I just want to say, Marjorie, you are a godsend to people in my business. All of you are. You give us a pat on the back and sometimes a kick in the butt, and we need both. And it really does matter what you do. My state led the way in denying Medicaid money to abortion providers in South Carolina. It went all the way to the Supreme Court, and we won. 6-3. What do we have in common? The 6 we helped get there. So judges will not always agree with you, but this crowd on our issue has been great, I think. I really do believe that all the work we've put into getting a conservative Supreme Court paid off on this ruling. It's the most consequential pro-life ruling in a very long time. It acknowledges that states can control the money and they don't have to provide abortion services with taxpayer dollars. It is now officially the law of the land. States are not required to do that. It's because we put a Supreme Court together that understands the Constitution and the role of elected officials versus unelected judges. So we got a lot to celebrate. But the fight continues. There are many issues. The abortion pill. If we don't get this right, it will wipe out every pro-life law on the books. If you can get the abortion pill through the mail, then it wipes out every pro-life statute in a state. So here's what I believe. State law controls here. That a state can outlaw, and the federal government can outlaw, the administering of the abortion pill if it's contrary to state law when it comes to protecting the unborn. They have the primary say. The FDA doesn't win the day here. The states do, through the Constitution of the United States. So that's a very important fight. All the successes we've had at the state level literally could be wiped away if we don't get this right. You know what we're going to do? Get it right. God bless. Thank you.
Perfect. Have a great night. Thank you.